Hi friends, my name is Milan Dolaria. In this video, I will explain you exercise 3.3, question number 3 and question number 4. So let's start it with question number 3. First of all, read this question. Multiply the following fractions. Okay, we need to multiply the fractions which is given in the question. First question, 2 by 5 multiply 5 integer 1 by 4. So first of all 2 by 5 as it is, multiply. Now we need to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So first of all multiplication, 4 5s are 20, plus we need to add the numerator, right? So 5 4s are 20 plus 1 21 divided by 4. Okay, 5 4s are 20 plus 1 21 by 4. Now here we can do the simplification, 2 to the 4. So that we need to do. Okay, 2 to the 4. Now in numerator 21 and denominator 5 to the 10. Okay, so 21 by 10. Now this is improper fraction, right? 21 by 10. So we can convert it into the mixed fraction, right? So 21 divided by 10. So 10 to the 20 and remainder 1, right? 10 to the 20. So here 2 integer, then we need to write this remainder 1 divided by 10 as it is, right? So our final answer is 2 integer 1 by 10. Okay, then second question, 6 integer 2 by 5 multiply 7 by 9. Okay, so first of all we need to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, right? So multiplication process, 6 5s are 30 plus 2, right? 6 5s are 30 plus 2 32 divided by 5 as it is, multiply here 7 by 9, right? Here we cannot cut anything from in numerator and denominator, right? So directly we need to do multiplication process. So in numerator 32 multiply 7, 7 to the 14, 1 7 3 the 21 plus 2 22. So 2 to 4 divided by in denominator 9 multiply 5 45, right? So 2 to 4 divided by 45. So 2 to 4 divided by 45, it is a improper fraction, right? So we can convert it into the mixed fraction, right? So 2 to 4 divided by 45. Now 45 into 4, it is 180, right? And 4 minus 0 4, here 12 minus 8 4, 1 minus 1 0, so remainder 44, right? So how we can write the answer? That is a 4 integer, this remainder 44 divided by 45, right? So 4 integer 44 divided by 45 is our answer. Okay, then question number 3, 3 by 2 multiply 5 integer 1 by 3. Okay, here 3 by 2 as it is. Here we need to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So first of all 3 into 5, 3 5s are 15, plus we need to add this numerator. So 5 3s are 15 plus 1, it is 16 divided by 3. Okay, 5 3s are 15 plus 1 16 divided by 3. Now this 3 3 cancel, right? And we can also cut this 16 and 2, 2 8s are 16, right? If numerator and denominator are same, we can cut it. 3 3 cut, 2 8s are 16, so final answer is 8, right? We get here integer 8. Okay, then question number 4, 5 divided by 6 multiply 2 integer 3 by 7. So first of all 5 divided by 6 as it is, Now convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 7 to the 14 plus 3. So 7 to the 14 plus 3, 17 divided by 7 as it is. Right? Here we cannot cut anything. So directly we need to do multiplication. So in numerator 17 5s are 85 and in denominator 7 6 are 42. Right? So 85 divided by 42. 85 divided by 42, it is a improper fraction. Right? So again we need to convert it into mixed fraction. So 85 divided by 42. Now 42 2s are, it is 84. Right? Remainder 1. So final answer 2 integer, this remainder 1 divided by 42. Right? So 2 integer 1 upon 42 is our answer. Right? Then question number 5. 3 integer 2 by 5 multiply 4 by 7. So first of all, convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So here 5 3s are 15 plus 2. So 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 17 divided by 5 as it is. Okay. Then here 4 divided by 7. Now here we cannot cut anything in numerator and denominator. So again directly we need to do multiplication. So 17 multiply 4, 68 and divide by 7 5s are, it is 35. So 68 divided by 35. This is a improper fraction. Right? So we can convert it into the mixed fraction. So 68 divided by 35. So here 35 ones are 35. 8 minus 5 3. 6 minus 3 3. Remainder is 33. So our final answer is this one integer remainder 33 divided by 35. So one integer 33 divided by 35 is our final answer. Okay. Then question number 6. 2 integer 3 by 5 multiply 3. So first of all we need to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Right? So here 5 multiplied to 10 plus 3 13. 5 to the 10 plus 3 13 and denominator 5 as it is. Here multiply 3. Nothing is present in denominator, so we can write 1. Okay. Now here we cannot simplify it. So directly 13 multiply 3. 39 divided by 5 ones are 5. So 39 divided by 5. This is improper fraction. Right? So we can convert it into the mixed fraction. So 39 divided by 5. So 5 sevens are 35 and 9 minus 5 4, remainder 4. Okay, so we can write like this 7 integer, this remainder 4 divided by 5. Right? 7 integer 4 by 5. This is our final answer. Then question number 8. 3 integer 4 by 7 multiply 3 by 5. First of all convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 7 multiply 3 21 plus 4 25. So 7 3s are 21 plus 4 25 divided by 7. Here 3 by 5. Okay. Now here we can cut numerator and denominator. That means here 5 5s are 25. So we can cut it. Right? 5 5s are 25. Now in numerator 5 3s are 15 divided by 7. So 15 by 7. This is a improper fraction. Right? This is an improper fraction. So we can convert it into mixed fraction. Right? So 15 by 7. 7 to the 14. Remainder 1. Okay. So our answer is 2. integer, this remainder 1 divided by 7. Right, so 2 integer 1 by 7 is our final answer. Okay, then question number 4. First of all, read this question. It is which is greater? Right, internally two questions are there. First question, 2 by 7 of 3 by 4 or 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. Right, so we have these two questions, and from that we need to tell him which is greater. Okay, 2 by 7 of 3 by 4, it is our first part, and second part is 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. Okay, so first of all we need to simplify this. Okay, we need to find the final answer of our first part, this two part, and out of that we need to say that which part is greater. Right, so first of all give the simplification of both this part. So first of all, 2 by 7 of 3 by 4. So in place of we need to put multiplication sign, right? Then 3 by 4. Now here we can cut this. 2 to the 4, right? So in numerator 3, denominator 7 to the 14, right? So this is the answer of our first part, 3 by 14. So answer 3 by 14. Now we need to simplify this. 3 by 5, in place of we need to put multiplication sign, and 5 by 8. Right, now here 5 cut, right? So finally we get 3 divided by 8. Right, so we have two things, 3 by 14 and 3 by 8. Now we need to compare these two. Right, here our numerator is same. Right, our numerator is same. So if we divide our numerator with greater number, then our answer is lesser. Right, if we divide a number, same number, with greater number, then our answer becomes less. That means, for example, 16 divided by 8, it is 2, and 16 divided by 4, it is 4. Right, here in denominator if we take big number, then our answer is 2. If here we take small number, answer is 4. So if we take big number, then our answer is less. If we take a small number, then our answer is big. Right, so if we divide any number with big number, then our answer becomes lesser. Okay, so here we can compare this 3 by 14 and 3 by 8. Now numerator same, right? So here denominator is greater. So this answer is less than the 3 by 8. Right? So we can put this sign, 3 upon 14, it is less than the 3 by 8. Right? So which is greater? This one. So we can say that 3 upon 8 is greater. Now 3 upon 8, it is the answer of this part. So at last we can write this, 3 by 5 of 5 by 8 is greater. Okay, 3 by 5 of 5 upon 8 is greater. So first of all we need to do simplification. After that we need to check it which is greater. Now second question, 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 or 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. Here again we have two part. Right, so first of all, first part, 1 by 2 of 6 by 7. Now put multiplication sign in place of. Right, so here 6 by 7. Now we can cut this, 2 3s are 6. Right, so in numerator 3, denominator 7. So 3 by 7. This is the answer of our first part. Okay, 3 by 7. Now second part, 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. Now in place of put multiplication sign. Right, so here 3 3 cut, right? So finally we get 2 divided by 7, right? So here answer is 3 by 7 and here answer is 2 by 7. Now in this case denominator are same. In first question numerator are same. In second question denominator are same. If denominator are same, then a number which have greater numerator is greater, right? If denominator are same, then a number which contain greater numerator is greater. Here 3 is greater than 2, so we can put this sign, right? 3 by 7 is greater than 2 by 7. Okay, if denominator are same, then whatever numerator is greater, the number is greater. And if numerator are same, then numerator which have a greater denominator is lesser. Okay, so here 3 by 7 is greater than 2 by 7. Now 3 by 7, it is the answer of this first part. So at last we can write this, thus 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 is greater. Okay, 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 is greater. Okay, so for comparison we want two things, either numerator are same, otherwise denominator must be same. Okay, if it is not same, then we need to take LCM, but here we do not need to use it, right?